Hi, Collective. Okay, so we're gonna get some messages for you tonight. Okay, see what you need to know and be aware of. I hope everybody's good. I did just post some stuff on Etsy, so if you're interested, check out what I got over there. Some new spirit vessels, some beautiful Kelpie spirits. They're really cool. So yeah. Gwill guy. I have a Gwill guy. It's a type of dog spirit. It's a shadow or like a spectral hound. Some say that he was created to accompany Satan himself. Okay. He's a black, either looks like a mastiff or a wolf with blazing red eyes. Alright, so let's see. Let's get the overall energy for the reading. We have Archangel Jophiel and the Wheel of Fortune. Lucky break, Sagittarius energy. Angel of the seventh heaven and a guardian of Torah, which means wisdom itself, who taught 70 languages to the souls at the dawn of creation. Yellow ray, he teaches divine wisdom. That is Archangel Jophiel. He governs Sundays, which is today when I'm recording, with virtue and wisdom. Alright, we have Justice. Balance, adjustment, so adjustments required, and strength, with a soulmate card at the bottom. Twin flame, soulmate. Alright. Let's get into it. Hope everybody's great. Wherever you are out there, we're going to roll the dice. Feeling the energies are very flat, very low. Aries, number 9, number 2. Capricorn. Mercury, Wednesday, Gemini and Virgo. Curiosity, communication, information, and memory. With Saturn, Saturday, Capricorn, karma, challenges, obligation, discipline, and authority. Okay, maybe somebody has a lot of obligations. Maybe they're worn out from something. Maybe they're just needing a little time to themselves, a break, a vacation. So let's find out. Okay, this is the Dreamy Home deck. Let's see what's going on in the energies of the Future Higher Self deck. I do sell oils as well and merchandise on my Etsy shop. Hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, posters, blankets, coffee mugs, traveling mugs, candles. Per order of oil, they do come with free crystal, and everything I make oil-wise is for the intended purpose. So read the description what it's for in case you're curious, wondering, or have any questions about anything else, any of my other products. Everything I make is real, like my talismans. They're imbued with magic. I have prosperity and abundance talismans. I have royalty and riches talismans. I have healing talismans, and I also have my Mother's Bliss oil I made myself, which is also for healing. So they go hand in hand. My Millionaire Money oil, my Sex, Love, and Me, it's Celeste Libido. My Butterfly Kisses, it smells really good. It smells really amazing. Lunar Moon oil, Full Moon oil, Mermaid's oil, Yamaya oil, Kitsune oil. I don't know if I said this already. Sex, Love, and Me, it's Celeste Libido. Get your hormones flowing. It smells really good too. Black Arts oil, Protection oil, and I will have new oils coming as well. So, Emergency 911 oil is for when you find yourself in a crisis or you're out in the wilderness and need that extra strength, extra protection to keep anything away. I just did a video last night of talking about that, the Appalachian Mountains. skinwalkers, things of that nature, paranormal. So also I'll have some, yeah, I don't want to give you guys away everything just yet, but just know that I will have new oils coming. Okay, so let's get into the energies, please, Spirit, for the collectives at this time. What do they need to know for their highest good? Get some decks ready on deck. That makes sense, right? Get some decks on deck. Okay, balloon. Decoration, surprise, an event. It could be somebody's birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Aquarius. So I know we're in Aquarius season right now. A shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Okay, we have a Rubik's Cube. Diversity, perspective, understanding. View problems from a new perspective, and understanding will deepen. Greenhouse, growth, reward, stability. The seeds you sowed will bloom into lasting achievements. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. My kitten was born the other day, guys. Yes, 2 days ago. My Siamese female kitten. I'm excited. Alright, we have Broom. And my male should be born also anytime now, this month. Okay, home gym. Okay, greenhouse, home gym, push, pain, breakthrough, a nudge through pain. Growth comes with, comes when you're forced to move. Mirror. Relationships, dynamics, honesty. The mirror shows your relationship dynamics. Be honest with your role. And then we have Broom. Renewal, clarity, space. Sweep away what no longer serves you. Make room for new blessings to enter. Okay, beautiful. Celebration, or it could, like I said, it could be somebody's birthday. Resolving issues. Moving into a place of new territory. You're reaching an understanding with somebody. Right, so we're going to get these cards out, and we have light bulb at the bottom. Creativity, shine, temptation. When drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you. Okay. I really like those cards. They're pretty. Okay, let's get more on this energy, Spirit. Balance could be required. Again, with justice, balance is required. Adjustments and strength with the Wheel of Fortune lucky break. So yeah, it kind of goes really well with this. It fits well. Okay, they go hand in hand. I'm back in the saddle seat. Every time that I step away for like a week or a couple of days from recording, because I am lifing, I have life going on, it always feels so good to say that, to be back in the saddle, to be here for you guys, okay? Alright, first 2 cards out. Declutter and Awakening. Ooh, I like these. Going green. Somebody could be starting a decompost pile or going green. Recycling, a realization, shift, or discovery with Awakening. Declutter, let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself with that greenhouse. Growth, reward, stability. Okay. A Rubik's Cube, diversity, perspective, and understanding. I really like this deck, I'm not gonna lie. And home gym, push, pain, breakthrough. So again, you're not going to see growth. Growth comes when you're nudged through pain. We have soulmate. Again, we had that soulmate card at the bottom of the first deck. Remember my deck? The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So if some of you guys have been wondering or asking, is my soulmate coming in? When am I going to find my person? That's a cue for you. We have energy activation and ask your angels. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. We have pay attention, look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags. I did want to get some angel numbers too for you guys. And ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. All right, so let's see what they want to say in regards to what's coming in for you in regards to love. So again, we'll leave the cards out and then we'll pick them all up at the end before we continue to move forward. Okay, what's the soulmate energy, please, for the collectives? Spirit, soul path, and real feelings. So you could be discovering your divine real path or discovering feelings you have with with somebody. I just want to grab all my decks. I'm looking at decks right now. I just want to grab them all and use them all. Okay, for those of you that have been looking or waiting for a sign with the soulmate card, let's get some clarity on that, please, for the collectives. I'm hearing energy trance work. Some of you guys have been doing a lot of energy trance work, Reiki, meditation, things of that nature. Rekindle. An old flame returns. With that soulmate card. Okay, memento. A gift from someone special. Physical connection. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. We have lasting love. This is your true love. We have dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come shining through. And friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid to you at this time. Very nice. Okay. At the bottom, we have freedom. Healthy space and room to breathe. Maybe that's important here to somebody. Having the space, having the room to breathe, the freedom to be yourself. All right. In time takes time. In time takes time. All right, let's get into the tarot. And whatever we need to clarify at the end, we will do so. We're going to use the Decarbia Tarot. Use that deck in the bottom. And let me know too if you guys resonate with my videos at all. And if you would be so kind and hit that subscribe button for your girl, I greatly appreciate it. Crystal ball readings done are $30. Crystal ball readings are $30. Pendulum readings, one question is $5, 3 questions is $15, and 6 questions is $25. Personal readings are $40, and hidden truth messages, where we dive a little deeper with Prince Orbis, are $59.95. These are typically around a half an hour readings. Sometimes they can go a little longer. I'm open right now for personal readings, and also bone toss, which is another forms of divination, is $25 for bone toss and my seashell toss reading. All right, and that's one question that you have on your mind. Okay. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on here for you, what Spirit wants you to know or be aware of at this time. I'm hearing taking a deep dive and peeling away the mask. Maybe peeling behind like an old layer to something here. Contemplating maybe of something that you thought you really knew and something you really understood, but maybe you're not finding that you have common or middle ground with this person or situation anymore. We're going to start out with your side of the board first, collective. As you see fit, always reverse and switch the energies as you see fit. And if it doesn't apply, then it's simply not meant for you today. Don't take it. Okay? I'm never going to force you to watch tarot or watch anything that you don't want to watch. So, all right. Okay, first card coming out is the Ace of Swords. Wow, a truth. Okay. Strength. Yeah, it seems you've been strong about something here for quite some time. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Your overall energy. The Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see who's coming towards you or on your mind. Or what's going on in your current situation. What is that? 9 of Wands. Alright, what's going on for Collective's person in regards to love? What do they need to know? Who's making their way to Collective? What that entails? What are their intentions for Collective? And any other surrounding energies that's see on the board today. Okay. I'm hearing pulling up. Somebody's pulling up to your house, or they want to pull up on you. They want to approach you. 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Oh my God, confirmation pulling up, but they maybe don't know how to approach you. They're still stuck in, okay, my right ear just ringed, but they're, maybe somebody's in this person's ear telling them that it's not a good idea or something like that. Okay, maybe they're getting redirected here in some way. This could be by your spiritual team. Okay, one more card. 2 of Cups does signify that there are thoughts for you more than just friendship. The High Priestess, yeah. They're using their intuition, they're using their emotions, they're using their logic and reasoning. Going inwards now. What do we have at the bottom? 7 of Pentacles. They want to plant some type of seed with you. And the Moon. They feel very strongly towards you, is what I'm getting. All right, let's get their overall energy. Okay, I'm hearing wrong place, wrong time. And then something about accountability. Maybe somebody's not really wanting to take accountability for something. This could be this person, or this could be you. Again, flip it or switch it to where it needs to go. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. So they are still in your energy. They're still thinking about you. Or, again, wanting to reconnect with you in some way, somehow. But they haven't done so yet, or they don't know how to. How do they want to connect with you? Alright. Oh, and I do have talismans available, again, as I was saying. These wonderful necklaces. I have my new protection ones that I am going to be posting on these leather cords. Those ones that I just showed you in particular are for love, happiness, and abundance, okay? And then my green and yellow ones are for safe traveling and success and abundance, so, okay? money coming in, luck, and then my new ones are for protection. All right, let's clarify these energies for you guys. They're not posted yet, but they will be. And we have a really good deck too we can use to get some time frames, some clarifiers. It's called the Divine Timing by Vibe About It. This is a very good deck. What deck do I want to use to clarify? The Hermit. Five of Cups, which looks a lot like the Hermit, if you ask me. And then we have the Six of Cups. So again, thinking of you, missing you, reminiscing. We use the Lunar. We haven't used the Lunar in a while. It's getting dusty, so we gotta use it. Okay, Ace of Earth at the bottom. So Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here, please, for collective's energy. First card out, surrounding your reading. So obviously there's a truth on your mind that's been weighing heavily on you. This energy is almost, you're being forced to look at something or encompass this energy here with the Ace of Swords. So what is that? What is that for the collective? What does that look like? Could be this balance energy, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Remember, adjustment is required. Yeah, Ace of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords. A truth, something you know, something you feel, a way you feel about something. Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, how you're also complacent, or you're meaning to take action, but you haven't felt the energy. Maybe you felt drained, or you just haven't felt it's the right time to do something. Can you show us more on the energy for the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, new start, something passionate. So again, right person, wrong time, right person. Something like that. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Our collective energy. The Tower. You're scared of changes, or you're scared to let something go, or to come in. Maybe you're hanging on to something that hurt you, or say your person is in spirit, like mine is, then, or more than one person is in spirit. Maybe you just can't imagine finding another love that's gonna last like what you had before with this person. Okay, so it's very surreal, the energy. Yeah, the Moon. It's very surreal. Six of Wands. But you know you can't stay in limbo or be alone forever. So it's trying to compare or contrast how you can find another love that's gonna match, or at least be close enough to what you had. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. That really expresses the definition of love, and what love really is, what it means to you, and how this person makes you feel good about yourself in all the ways and of what and who you are, and also all the ways how you love them and how they love you in return. So there's really not a love quite like this person's, or how they made you feel, and vice versa. Okay, my ex-lover that passed away in spirit, he came through to me again last night. So I was like, he does that from time to time. This is the second time now it happened. So I was quite surprised, but yeah, he came through again last night when I was just sitting in my bed watching TV. That's pretty cool. The Emperor, Aries energy, masculine energy, 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Fire. 6, 7, 8, 5, 3, 2 may be significant, those numbers. So you're looking at something. Something's there. Maybe there's just a few more pieces of the puzzle you have left to put back together again. Show me more with the Wheel of Fortune for Collective's energy. Right here. Strength, the High Priest, the 2 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Again, so you are looking at something, but there's also a decision, what's the word? A Conancarry factor that's still weighing heavily on your mind. That's just a made-up word. I just spirit. Okay, my mind's eye, or that I made up. I heard it. It sounded good in my head, but when it actually came to getting the word out, it didn't really come out very well. Anything else? Okay, the 8 of Wands, communication. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a past person returning. Again, we clarified from the pink and yellow deck. It's confirmation for somebody. Okay, so, like, it feels like I have no words left to say. Like, there's something, like, I can't put a thought to it. Like, it's almost like my mind wants to wander with this. Yeah, the world and death. Maybe some of you are all played out, so to speak. You know, now there's nothing left to do now but to wait. Okay, show me the Strength. The Knave of Swords. Daydream. You know, kind of live your best life. Use your imagination and put your best foot forward. Put yourself out there. Your real, authentic self. Not who people want you to be. What feels best for you. We did talk about that too in yesterday's video. I did a little mini reading last night. We talked from the book, the Judika Ali's book, the 5,000 Interpretation Spell book, and then we also talked about, or we did a mini reading at the end. So that did come up, the energy. Alright, anything else with Strength? You've been strong for, I'm hearing, for all the wrong reasons or for a very long time. And now it's your turn to be strong, but for the right reasons or for yourself this time. Okay, show me the Tower for Collective. The Knave of Pentacles. First I thought it was a black dog, and then I seen that it's not a black dog. He just has really baggy pants on. Okay, he's praying. There's somebody that might be praying or obsessed. Yeah, I'm getting almost an elusive, oppressive obsession energy. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. They almost, to them, this love feels like an obsession to them. Like they can't find a way to get you to, that you'll look in their direction. King of Cups. They want you, they crave you or whatever so desperately, so badly, but they feel like a miser behind the scenes. Like, what do I have to do to stalk or play games? How do I get Collective to notice me? Like, it's just a very, I don't know, like a magician the energy. Okay. Overall energy, please, for the collective. We have the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Wands. For overall energy for the collectives. Nine of Wands. The first time I opened this up and looked at the deck, this was like one of the first cards I seen was this Nine of Wands, and I laughed. I laughed when I seen that card. The star at the bottom. Okay, beautiful. The star with death. Show me more. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. It's go time for some of you guys. I'm hearing that something's over. Something's over. It's party time. It's time to get back in the mood and out there again. Like put your party pants on, because you're going you're going clubbing or you're going partying tonight. Well, it doesn't have to mean partying, but you know what I mean. It could just necessarily mean getting back out with friends, going out, getting out of the house, you know. Celebrating, dancing, whatever, standing around the fire. So just a good time in general. So whatever this means or looks like to you. Okay, yeah, I just seen the double. Okay, and there's fire. There's fire there. Okay, Six of Wands. It's go time. It's time to get that wind under your sail, your ship going again. Five of Cups in reverse. Spirit saying the time to be idle, the time to be bored, the time to be sad or stuck is nigh. So that ship has passed. Time to get back out there again. Show me the Ten of Swords for collective's overall energy. These are the erratics, so yes. Channel is 18 and up. So if you have a problem with the cards, don't watch the channel, because I'm not gonna black out my cards because YouTube wants me to. Four of Wands and the Knave of Water. Alright, let's get this person who's coming on in here. Let's get their energy. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit? Oh yeah, so again, confirmation. There's the stalker energy. You know? Look at the Two of Cups. Judgment and punishment. So, the Hangman, number 12. That's so weird. Judgment and punishment. It kind of rhymes, I'm not gonna lie with you. It kind of rhymes a little bit. He's like whipping her. And this card we're clarifying. So, okay. Show me more. The King of Fire. Be a fire sign. Seven of Cups. And the Three of Cups. Who wants to get it on with you, have a good time with you. Three of Cups. And the Hermit in reverse. Like I said, it's go time for somebody here. Okay, show me the Ten of Wands. Oh, the Empress. Wow, Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Cups at the bottom. I would be careful. There may be somebody who needs your help or is a long distance away or a phone call away that could be getting out of a situation, or they're not in a good spot, they're dealing with a lot. This could be physically, emotionally, and they're coming to you, or this is your person. This person is either in the spot or this is someone your person knows that's dealing with this. Okay, what is that? The Eight of Cups. That was at the bottom of the deck. So they're detaching. They're trying to detach and get away, walk away from something. And to me, it kind of feels like it could be a toxic relationship. It could be something very toxic. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see the 3 of Swords here too, because remember we have it twice now. Double confirmation. Okay, what is this all about here? The Sun. It could be that their person is watching you, and it's making somebody very upset, very insecure, very envious or jealous. Okay, so I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments if this is your guys, somebody's story out there. Ten of Pentacles. I get the feeling somebody was with there could have been a female that was with a masculine for the wrong reasons. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Justice. And somebody was aware of this. Somebody was very in tune and well aware of what was going on, and they were watching from the sidelines. And this is really breaking somebody's heart, or this is your person's heart who it's breaking. Maybe they were the one that was getting played or used or cheated on. Let's hope you weren't the one doing it, collective. Okay, this is my third eye oil. I do have it available up on my Etsy. I use it every time I do a reading for you guys. Good stuff. Alright, show me more on this 3 of Swords. What cracked the last straw on the camel's back here? And then I want to get to this deck next. I've been looking at it all freaking night now. Combat. Okay, so... Five of Wands, yeah. Okay. Somebody put somebody in competition. Queen of Pentacles. It could have been an Earth sign. It could have been a Leo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or this is your person. Okay. The Mirror. So the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 with the star. 7 of Wands at the bottom. So it's no wonder that you don't trust this person, or you feel like a very not real, very plasticky energy, that you can't trust them. Maybe their looks go skin deep. Maybe maybe they don't have a good reputation. Maybe maybe they're knowing now it's time to break free from something, or maybe this is you breaking free from this person. Okay, whatever it is here. 7 of Wands, the Magician. Can we get advice for this 3 of Swords for whoever this person is that collective's dealing with, or will be dealing with? 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. The World. The High Priestess. Yeah, so somebody knows it's time to take something, take the reins here to something, take something more seriously. The Sun, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Somebody was too full of themselves. Somebody only wanted to play games. Somebody didn't want anything to go, like to get serious, and now it's catching up with somebody here. All right, let's see. Last card. Why is the High Priestess here? For the person coming towards collective. Queen of Swords. The Fool. Pinocchio. Okay, so somebody was a liar. Somebody was a liar. You couldn't trust this person, and that's why, because you could have called them out on their bluff. That's why the 3 of Swords is here. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The Magician, but they're still trying hard to manifest you in death because they can't let you go, or they know they need to let you go. They're trying to manifest something here. Temperance at the bottom. They don't want things to be over, or they want things to end in their terms, where they don't look as bad as things really got, or they want things to let's see what's underneath it. Yeah, the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. They could be feeling like a fool. I'm not gonna lie. They could be feeling skeptical. They could feel embarrassed. They could be feeling like they messed something really good up in their life with you. Knight of Cups, Temperance, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah. All right, let's get their overall energy. The Four of Wands. Let's see what's going on with this. If anything's going to happen from now until in the future. Are they going to try to make any moves towards you, or... Alright, so what is this looking like here, please, Spirit? What is this Four of Pentacles? The person coming towards collective. Or they could still be in your energy. So you may... This doesn't necessarily mean that you're still connected to them, like talking or, you know, hooking up and seeing or dating. But this could mean that they still haven't forgot about you. You're still on this person's mind. You get what I'm saying? Alright. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Yeah, they still look at you in terms of a loving way. They still have a lot of love for you. I'm hearing they share a lot of love for you in their heart with the Nine of Pentacles. They may talk about you, or they may have this secret. It just seems to me like there's a very secretive element about this person. Very obsessive, very stalker-like. Nine of Pentacles. They may even stalk you, watch you, or have other people. I don't know. To me, it feels like this person's a loner. That's my honest opinion. They could have strong Earth in their chart. They're a loner, and obviously loners don't have a lot of friends. They don't talk to a lot of people. So why would they want... Like, if it really was a weird secret obsession, a hush-hush, that's the last thing I would think anyway, they would want to do is have other people watch you. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Ten of Swords, they would do it themselves, okay? This might even be borderline sociopath or like something, I don't know. I don't know, borderline psychopath or I don't know. Let me know if you know in the comments. Obsessive. Stalker alert. Knight of Pentacles. And we will pull the T. Get the T on this. I want to see if it comes out in here too. So Knight of Earth. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. They still plan on coming back, or they don't plan on letting you go. Like, it could be months or even years from now, and this person could still have a secret crush and obsession with you. So that's the energy I'm getting. Let's pick these up, guys, and we'll keep going. We're doing very good on time. Okay, 43. I'm hearing the tea leaf reading. Spirit may want me to pull that, but if I don't, then obviously it wasn't meant to be. That's the way I see it. Okay, so shine at the bottom of your light irritates demons and drama. I see drama. Okay, let's put these back. This was the Manara. And this deck was the Decarbia. Or the Decameron. The Decameron, not the Decarbia. For adults only, which we know this. I have a lot of other decks, the erotic decks. I have the Klimt, I have the Egyptian one, I have the Visconti, I have the Steampunk Art Nuove, they're all from Scorino, Italy. I have the Tarocchi Classici, Tarocchi, it doesn't say though, so I don't know okay, if it's from. I did spend a good, pretty penny on this deck, because this is actually, funny story, so when I was in high school learning how to read tarot cards, the cards on horoscope.com, the major arcanas, like this was the star card. So I was accustomed to learning the cards through these cards, at least the major arcana proportion of it anyway. So when I seen this deck, no question, this is the High Priestess, wanted it because it was a rare find when I found it on Etsy. This is the Strength, the Forza, and yes, I even, they said that too. But they don't have these cards up anymore on that website. But interesting story. So yes, I did get this deck for like 60 bucks, I want to say. But to me, it was worth it. Now, they do have it on Amazon, but it's like $25, I think. But the cards are different. So like the back of them looks like an emperor, the side of an emperor's face, and they're like blue. They're like a blue color. So, okay. So I'm happy with those cards. But anyway. Okay. I wanted to get this deck. And we'll get the what's the T? And in the shadows, we're gonna see what this creeper stalker wants, like what they want to say to you. Oh, this is the other one I was looking at too. I love. So there's a fear right now. Afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. So again, it could be this person's energy because they either feel that they're losing you or they are feeling like they have this deep obsession with you. So there's a fear there because what am I going to do? Reluctancy. The collective's going to get away. Tenderness and thoughtfulness. Just, I don't know. So I haven't really got this energy before. Passivity. Don't get me wrong. I know it's out there. I know it exists. But I personally have never got this energy in a reading before. We have emotions. And this isn't lust. This isn't a lusty energy. This is a psychotic or a sociopath. Like somebody, almost like when you hear about the serial killers who are obsessed with, like, they only kill women and the women looks, you know, like the women all have brunette hair or whatever. So there's, I'm not saying that this person is a serial killer. I'm just saying that that's the energy I'm getting, is that they may have a very peculiar technique on their way of thinking, their thought pattern. Show us more on this energy. We have miser, frugal, 33. So that's suspicion energy, miser, frugal. Okay. 4 of Pentacles energy. Not wanting to let go of you or not wanting to let go of something. Stuck on, emotionally stuck on. Spiritually stuck on. We have memory of senses, 39. So there's definitely a disability, a disorder, I would say anyway. This is something that could be in their genetics and their DNA. With that card, that's what it makes me think of. Memory of senses. We have illusion and emotion. So yes, so obviously they're believing something that's already within inside themselves that they're either born with, they're programmed, something like this. And this emotions and illusions. 11, 19. We have intuition. 25. We have irrational. 26. Patience. We have okay, we have a lot of cards here. Arrogance, ambition, calm, disorder, confirmation. So it's a disorder. I'm gonna leave that card out here. We have so it's your responsibility, okay, to break the chains or to maybe offer or get this person some help. We have addiction, the container, carry, life, okay, rationality. Yeah, confirmation, maybe to see a doctor. Addiction, number 1. Love, they have an addiction with you and your love. Confirmation. Okay. Depreciation and self-doubt. They may have a really poor self-image or representation of themselves. They may have a very distorted perception of what love is. We have reliability, and that's why they're so drawn to you and your energy. We have imagination. Okay, we have distraction and attention. So that's why this person could be a loner. Like I was saying, they're not around people that often. There's a reason why I was drawn to that deck. Instability. They could be very unstable. Okay. Bullying and persecution. They could have been bullied. You'll find most of the time people that have been bullied or suffer with these things, like desocialization, maybe even a disorder. So people who struggle with things like this, and I speak from experience myself too, but I'm just saying, like, a degree of it, like a sharp degree of this is going to have the ability to act out more likely than other people. They're going to want to act out, or they're going to, you know, be more, they're going to be more likely to, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Be more at risk, or more likely to put themselves at risk of dangerous situations, or, you know, just acting out. Let's see. What's the tea? I just want to shuffle these up real quick for us. What's coming in? Divine timing cards showing itself. Wrong timing. Remember I said right person, wrong time. It could be wrong time, right person. Stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. You put them too high on a pedestal. And this might even be somebody that you least expect it. They may act normal. They may seem normal as all can be. But deep down, they may have something not right with them, but you're not going to be able to know. But just because you don't know about it doesn't mean that the possibility of it ever existing inside this person isn't there. So also kind of take that into consideration. Okay, yeah, see, mask, confirmation. Sometimes the people you least likely expect certain things from, you know, they even say, watch out for the quiet ones. Okay, so the quiet ones, that could either mean that they're more likely to do something explosive, impulsive, or the quiet ones meaning that these type of people actually could get around more so than the normal person who doesn't get around. So it could go either way. Okay, but I'm sure there's more than just one case scenario, but those are the two I can think of. Okay, mask, hidden motive, conceal, disguise, lying. Okay, toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. They're a little too clingy for your taste. Secret crush, admire, attraction, suitor, butterflies. Your intuition is noticing the red flags. Temptations are affecting your love life. Lies lead you nowhere. Seek or speak the truth. Unfinished business. So third time is a charm. Unfinished business. So this could be talking about a past person coming back around again. An ex. It's not over. Patterns. Back and forth. Baggage. We'll get one more card. Okay. And they fear change and want things to stay the same. Stagnancy is affecting your love life. So that's so weird, because on one hand, they're saying that they fear change and want things to stay the same, and on the other hand, somebody's saying stagnancy, so things aren't changing, but they want something to change. So stagnancy is affecting your love life. So that's kind of like a double-edged sword, huh? So let's get another shuffle. Or this could be two energies, like you and this person. Vice versa. You guys could be different in terms of that. Oh man, you know what I forgot, guys? I wanted to use this deck because I haven't used it yet in the channel. This is a new one. I finally brought it up. This is the new vampire deck that I got. It's a really good deck. So I'll have to do tonight another reading in my bed. When we get ready for bed, I'll have to do another reading for us. Alright, we have concerns about money affect your love life. Angelfish, or goldfish, which I have those goldfish. They look like the clownfish / angelfish combined. Getting back with your ex screams disaster, heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Your partner is different from your usual types. Fated meeting. Hold on, we had one drop. I don't know where it went then. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter with family. Okay, generations, children, ancestors, origin. So your person may be different than you, or you, they're different from your usual types and expectation, or like your usual type. So you could be white and they could be black. That's just an example. Or you could be country chick and they could be ghetto boy, city boy. Okay, this is another example. Okay. Whatever, you know, to each his own. Alright, you are at the point of no return. The end is near. You are both, you both share spiritual experiences. Okay, we have new love. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. Triggers affect the ability to trust, intuition, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, sixth sense, proposal, and hookup. Alright, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. So a hookup could lead to a proposal, is what I want to say. Love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. Silence creates uncertainty, be honest. So you guys need to be honest with one another. Where you stand, or where you want to stand with them. Things aren't moving in the direction that you want them to go. You need to stand up and say something about it, you know. Okay, this is one of my decks. Yeah, parasitic symbiotic. One partner benefits while the other feels drained and exhausted. Any other advice on the love surrounding this reading, the collective that's coming in, or the love that's already current in collective's life, for future energies for what's coming in? Anything else they need to know or be aware of at this time, Spirit? Okay, I just heard drop the mic. Or like drop the ball. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Okay, and then I'm hearing cats out of the bag. And that makes me think of one of my other decks. That makes me think of one of my other decks, but I don't know where the frick it is right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. My Egyptian Visions. That's what it was making me think of. Let's see what else. We still got a little bit of time. A couple minutes. Alright, so Divine Masculine, strong, leader, rational, quick-witted, and smart, standing in their power. Okay, and I believe we're meant to be together. Alright, let's see what this says. It says, next time there won't be fear, just two souls ready for the love they've always carried. And we'll get two more cards from this deck. I don't want to keep dragging the reading out for you guys. I want to get in the shadows and what they want to say to you with my love deck donor. And then we'll get some divine timing cards. Alright, two cards. Here they are. We have Self Node, Coyote on the Prowl, and Air Signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Time to go out and have some fun. Let your flirty, sexy, fun-sided nature come out and play. Oh my god, wasn't I saying that too? It's time to go out and play for some of you guys, so that's confirmation. That's pretty cool. South Node. Alright. Put these over here. In the shadows, speaking of South Node. Keep your personal life private, not the right time. Move in silence. With witch within. Connecting with your inner witch. Amplifying your energy. Manifestation or rituals. Okay, we have Starseed, high on life. And sacred sexuality with drastic changes. Infinite flow of divine love, intimacy in your relationship, sexual energy, drastic changes, destruction of the old, unpleasant surprise, wake up call. That's the double time we had, second time we had something about surprise or celebration. Starseed, old soul with deep spiritual wisdom, here to evolve spiritually, important mission in life. And then high on life, extremely happy with life, living life to the fullest, excitement and happiness. Okay, somebody may have to walk away from something. Okay, I noticed there's a kitty cat in this card. I do have an Egyptian Sphinx cat spirit vessel available on my Etsy, as well as snow owls and other animals. Okay, walking away. Withdrawing from a situation or person, leaving the past behind, learning to let go with new birth. And I also have Kapara, Sekhmet. I have all the Egyptian goddesses and deities. Spirit vessels available too on my Etsy. Creation and metamorphosis. Birthing something new. Come into being. That's Kapara. Okay. Kapara. Mother Nekhmet Mute. Thoth. Bastet. So this is actually a Bastet vessel that I'm wearing, one of hers. That ring. The Realist Oracle, by the way. Good deck. Alright, and then last but not least, let's see what they want to say to you and divine timing. So good reading, good reading. Ooh. 2 cards just came out, guys. Secrets, exposure, being judged, hiding truth. Remember I said someone's might be taking off a mask, or a mask that's falling off. No one knows how much you meant to me. It was always deeper than I let you see. Man, what's up with the rhyming tonight, too? Child services and shine. Ouchie! Ouchie! Caught a case. Somebody may have their children taken from them, or they may have to get tested. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Boss daddy. And child services. Yeah, boss daddy came out. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay, girl fight, love on the brain, forcer, so forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. We have same shit, different day. We have haunted and what wants you back. So haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, or facts. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Last card. Creeping. I told you. Confirmation. Somebody's watching you. Alright. And they move in silence. So that's another confirmation. So I wasn't making it up. uninterested, but you may be uninterested in this person. That's why, again, there's something about you, something about your energy, something about your good, fun, loving, your good nature that they can't seem to get over, or they feel they need from you. They may be very lonely. Again, there may be a disorder. We have I'm sorry. That was the Kipper book that was behind it. So put that back in there. This is in the shadows, so let's see what the person wants to say to you. Person on your mind. Alright, you did not break me. You did not break me. You didn't imagine it. I wish you could come back, would come back, and I don't know what to say. For some of you guys, this is somebody you're going to need to read between the lines with their intentions. That's just what I was getting here. So if they tried to kill you, or if they did anything sketchy like that in the past, I would definitely go with your intuition. Okay. I don't know who needs to hear that. Yeah, people can change, but looking at you gotta look at your past, at your history, and where they are now, where they are today. Sometimes people don't change, and people will only change if they want to change, or they absolutely have to change. Okay, you can take the girl out the city, but you can't take the city out the girl. Right? So, if you know, you know. Or vice versa. You take the girl out the country, but you can't take the country out the girl. You know? You know, you know. Okay, you are not part of my plan. Good. Now they're gonna, because I called them out, now they're gonna stop their bullshit, right? Okay. Okay. Miss Houdalini. Miss Houdalini. I don't know what to say, and I wish you would come back. Come back where? Come back home. I don't need your approval, and I took the easy way out. Good God. Good golly goddamn. I fear that you will reject me. You will reject me now. Well, yeah, after we find out the bullshit you've been on. Some bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna reject your ass. Send you back to where we came from. Get your ass skipping a hoppity, jumping and back. Wherever it is, you know what I mean? Alright, anything else? Your body language says so much. Just had a little deja vu. And also we have, what did you want from me? Alright, and I don't really know you. Okay. I couldn't tell you face to face, and I want to tell you so much. So some of you guys, yeah, this person is kind of saying, yeah, I don't know what to say. You're not part of my plan anymore. I wish you would come back, but I know that's not going to be right or necessary for either of us. You didn't imagine it. Yeah, maybe I moved on, or yeah, maybe I'm not the man or woman you need me to be. Right place, wrong time, right person. They don't need your approval. I don't feel like they're saying that in a sour way or a bitter way. Okay, I couldn't tell you face to face. They may have felt, again, they may be carrying around some type of sadness or grief or humiliation because maybe they felt like they wronged you, or they've done things that was way out of character, or they acted like a child about certain things. Maybe, again, that Pinocchio energy, maybe they were a liar. They took the easy way out. I fear that you will reject them now, or they fear you will reject them now. Your body language says so much, and you did, what did you want from me? I don't really know you. I never want to feel that way again. And in that moment, I didn't care. Okay, so maybe they are having second reserves about this connection with you, collective. Okay, let's finish her up. Let's get some divine timing. I like this deck, guys. It's pretty cool. This was on Etsy. It's called Divine Timing Oracle. Alright, can we get some divine timing cards, please, for the collectives? anything else they need to, or when, yeah, let's just get some timing frames for them. Not bad. For being very thick, it shuffles pretty dang good. And who might this person be that's coming in for collective? It's coming either back around for collective or coming towards collective. Because there are zodiac signs in this deck too. Let's see. That's a really pretty blue. That'd be a cool wall color, huh? Like a turquoise. That's pretty. I'm hearing Miss Mojica. Miss Mojica. Like Miss Hawaii, but Miss Mojica. Okay, we have Gemini season, Libra season, and in 3 months. Wow. Wow. Alright, so Gemini season, communication and choices will be key. Libra season, balance and relationships are a focus. And then in 3 months, so numbers 27, 31, and 8. In 3 months, a shift is on the horizon. 3 months from now is key. So not only communication and choices will be key, but something about 3 months from now. That'll be March. Or no, February, March, April. So April. Okay. Anything else? The collective. Where's my puppies? Where's my puppies? Huh? Where's my puppies? I thought I was coming. It was so funny. The other night I was doing my nails, and it felt like Duke was come right up next to me, and I looked, and nothing was there. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Duke, did you just come in here? And he didn't, because he came in from the other room, and I was like, oh my god, maybe his energy came in, or maybe a spirit, because I do have a lot of spirits in my room, spirit vessels. So it was like his size, his energy, but it wasn't him, so even felt like him too. Like, what was that? What was that? Come on, Dookie. Pookie Dookie. My Pookie Dookie, there he is. Oh, there's my boy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. He also felt like his size and his energy, but it just wasn't him. At least his physical body. Could have been his energetic. Huh, baby boy. Could have been his energetic. Ah, he's my good boy. He's my get-ems. Okay, we have in 2 weeks and next week. 5 and 4, 54. Change is coming, but give it about 2 weeks to manifest. So opening doors, something about a door opening up for you. And we have next week. Okay, this is being divinely guided, it feels like here. The universe is preparing things. Expect progress soon. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, guys, this is nice. Action. When you take action, number 50, the universe is waiting for you to move first. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Sending love and light. Take care. Stay blessed. Peace now. Bye-bye.